While Timing's automatic time tracking is one of the things that makes the application great, what about when you're away from your Mac? Timing makes it just as easy to add time manually. Sometimes you're away from your Mac and you want to record that time as well. That's easy with Timing. The first way you can do that is right in the application. Just click on the New Task button, and you can add a new task right there. You can set the title and even the specific start and stop time. Once you're done, you just click the Add Task button and you've added a new task. So let's say I'm going to add a task for designing the iPhone Y. I'm going to say it started at 5 p.m. and went to 5:43. I'll click Add Task and you can see there it is. It just got added to the end of the day. That, however, is not the only way to add a new entry. If you like to work with blocks of time, Timing can help you with that too. For instance, here you can see I've got this Add Task block right underneath time spent in the Sketch application. If I want, I could go ahead and click on that and go ahead and block that to a specific project or client. I'm going to put it into Media and Upgrade Flux Compensator. So that's what I was working on. I'll go ahead and click Add Task, and now all that time is now tracked to that task. When I select it, I can even grab these handles and pull it across further if I want. So let's say the Keynote was working on the same project. I can just click Save Task, and now you can see that task and project is now applied to both the Keynote work and the work over in Sketch. I use Timing every day, and this is one of the easiest ways to categorize your time when you work on multiple applications or multiple websites. You can also tie this to calendar events because Timing has the ability to look at your calendar. For instance, I have this lunch with Steven here. I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it to a project. We'll say that applies to the finance project. I'll click Add Task, and now all that time during that lunch with Steven gets tasked to finance. Another way I add tasks is under the Review tab, where I'll just drag. For instance, I've got time allotted here for this morning for going to gym. If I just drag that across, I can go ahead, click the plus button, and add a project for that related to going to the gym. And if that's not enough, there's another way to add time entries. You can also add tasks in the menu bar. So if I go up here to the menu bar for the Timing application, and I click on that, I can say Start a New Task. If I click that, it gives me very similar options where I can assign the project and the title and the notes and even an estimated time and start tracking. And finally, when you're away from your Mac, so long as you have enabled it here under the menu bar item to ask activity after being idle, it will prompt you to input a task for your time you are away from your Mac. The great thing about Timing is that it automatically captures your time. So a lot of times you don't need to do anything manually. But when you do need to add a manual entry, Timing makes it easy.